Steve became a household name in the 80s and 90s for providing the voice of Spitting Image's Margaret Thatcher puppet. The iconic comedy, which has since been rebooted by BritBox and ITV, was known for its close-to-the-bone and ruthless takes on famous figures. However, despite the comedy show returning in recent years, Steve told GB News' Nigel Farage how viewers need to stop being offended if they want TV comedies to return to what they were. Speaking with Nigel in GB News' Westminster studio, Steve told the former UKIP leader, "One of the problems at the moment I think on television, we chatted about this earlier. There's just not that much comedy on television that you can enjoy." "No," Nigel interjected before offering up his own reasoning as to why. Nigel blasted, "No, because any form of comedy might cause offence." Steve simply hit back, "Well, don't be so offended is my attitude, don't be so offended. There are still places in London where you can perform and you can basically say anything you like. But it's less the case on television, partly because of the reasons your previous guest was talking about. It's the university-educated group. And that began, I think, with the Monty Python," Steve continued before reeling off some examples which sprung to mind. "Previous to that you had people like Dennis Main Wilson, Johnny Hamp. I'll tell you one thing Dennis Main Wilson said to me. He was working at the BBC and a scene shifter came up to him and gave him a script and said, 'Read this, it's a comedy script.' He went home and read it. It was by a man called John Sullivan, Citizen Smith, and he got it produced the next day." "That wouldn't happen," Steve ranted. "That just wouldn't happen today. And they'd take risks," Nigel pointed out, to which Steve replied, "Dennis Main Wilson just recognized, I mean, he produced The Goons, he was involved in Steptoe, and Sons. He knew what comedy was, he understood it," Steve added. Nigel then interjected, "We need more comedy, more fun, more impressions, more to the world. More fun and more silliness," the Spitting Image star added. Which prompted Nigel to conclude, "We need lots and lots of people being virtually offended by everything and we tell them to go to hell. Don't worry about it." Nigel emphatically signed off before bidding Steve farewell. Farage airs weekdays at 7 p.m. on GB News.